Welcome back to the Wheel of Cookbooks with Fam Studios. Today's recipe is
coconut fudge.
Coconut fudge from the Jurassic World Cookbook. So let's get started cooking. Alright guys, so for the ingredients, you're going to need one 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, 4 tablespoons or half a stick of unsalted butter, 3 ounces of ginger snap cookies. These are gluten-free. There's a video of these in the description. You're going to need 2 cups of coconut shredded that is processed down to where it looks like a fine rice, and then another half cup of that separated. And then we are going to need some black lava salt. This is a garnishing salt. If you don't have black lava salt, you can use any other fancy salt you have. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to do is put our ginger snap cookies into a food processor and pulverize these. Alright, now that those are pulverized, let's get to the next step. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to do is add our sweetened condensed milk for this portion. And then we're going to add our butter on a medium heat, and we're going to cook this until the butter is melted. Stirring frequently because it will scorch if not.
Random Nino facts. So, did you know that pterodons would ruled the skies during the late Cretaceous period between 80 to 85 million years ago? The technical classification of a pterosaur, meaning it's not actually a dinosaur. The first specimen was found in 1870 in western Kansas.
Alright guys, so our butter is now melted. So we're going to take the 2-cup portion of our coconut, add that in, and stir this on the heat until it's combined. Oh, I got someone in the background who smells it and says it's good so far.
Wait, you want to hear more pterodon facts?
Alright. Our coconut is added in. We are going to remove the heat. Alright, so we've removed it from the heat. We're going to add the crowns. We're going to combine this in. Then we're going to move this back over onto the heat. Readjust this camera. And we're going to cook this until it pulls away from the sides. Alright, so at this point, the fudge is done at the heat. So we are going to scoop it out of our pot into a 9x13 lined with parchment. So now we're just going to flatten this out. Doesn't have to be completely flat, but as best as we can get. Alright, so we've got it all smoothed out. At this point, we're going to take it, set it in the refrigerator for 2 hours, let it chill, and then we'll get it out and cut it into shapes. Alright guys, so the fudge has cooled for 2 hours, so now we're going to pull it out of the pan. Pan to the side so it doesn't get broken. And we're going to take some powdered sugar and our cookie cutter. We're doing a Stegosaurus cutout one. Lightly press it in there just to get something so it doesn't stick. Press our cookie cutter into the fudge. See if I pressed hard enough. Pull it out. And then whatever you decide to do for your shape, slide this over to the side here. You're just going to take and dip this in the coconut and lightly coat it in some coconut. And you'll take some of the black salt, use a finger, kind of press down in the middle, and just do a little bit of the black salt, and kind of press that in. And there we have it. There's one of them. So we're going to have Tisha try this now.
Okay.
Alright y'all, so Tisha's going to try this.
Just needs chocolate because it tastes like an Almond Joy.
Okay, well, there you have it. She said it tastes like an Almond Joy.
It does. Bite.
I'm not much for coconut, but without the coconut on the outside, I think it'd be really good. Here. I'm gonna try it without the coconut on the outside.
If you like Almond Joys, it's a filling. It tastes like it.
Without the coconut on the outside, pretty good.
I wonder.
Okay. Scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate it?
An 8.
8? Alright. I'd say about a 6.
Say covered in chocolate would probably be really good.
10 out of 10 on chocolate with covered in chocolate.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, there's the recipe. If y'all enjoy this, please hit that like. We appreciate it. We love you, and we'll see you next time. Alright, so a little blooper here. Miss Bug is trying it, and what did you decide to do with it?
I put Nutella, coconut, and salt.
And then this black lava salt. Show them what you did. Alright, and how's it taste?
Amazing.
Alright, so there's Bug's opinion.